Please don't take this wrong. Hold on. Please don't take this wrong. I am not fucking you. You are not paying me. I will never meet you in real life. Why the fuck would I need to deflect anything? I don't need to deflect anything. You deflect something if you have like something to hide or you care what the answer is. I have nothing to deflect.
I think you're in love with me.
I have nothing to deflect of you. I already answered you. Next.
All right. Well, I don't know. I don't really have any other questions, I guess. That was pretty much it. I just wanted to hang out with you. I don't know what happened to your co-host. She had her panties.
I don't have a co-host.
It was that.
I stand alone.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Always.
Well, what are your thoughts? Who do you not like in the true crime landscape? That's a good question.
I like everybody.
Really?
Except
you like Prairie Gardens?
I don't even know who Prairie Garden is. I mean, I know who she is, but not really.
See, you lied. You just said you didn't know, but you do.
No, like I know she's from someone else's community, but I don't watch her at all.
Yeah, but you lied though. I wanted to point that out. Who else do you like and don't like? Do you like the Glare?
Nope. No.
Okay, that's fair. You like Queen Bee?
Nope. I don't hate her.
All right, that's nice. That's sweet.
I like her more than I like Glare. If that helps.
You like B Tim?
Nope. He's all right.
All right.
I like him more than I like the Glare.
You like Tiffany Marie?
Yes.
And do you like Benny?
No.
All right. I could agree.
No, I like the Glare more than I like Benny.
Really? Do you find the Glare attractive at all?
No.
No. You wouldn't do him?
No.
Do you like Squirrels on Fire?
I like to punch his face in the cement, but that's about it.
Squirrels on Fire?
Perfectly Imperfect over in his chat is your ex-Patreon Pixie? Perfectly Imperfect isn't Pixie.
What are you talking about?
That's not Pixie.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I'm talking to Jenny Jen Jen.
You like Jenny Jen Jen? Who's Jenny Jen Jen?
Oh, Jenny Jen Jen just said Perfectly Imperfect over in his chat is your ex-Patreon Pixie. And I don't believe that. I don't think so.
Okay. You like Makeup Monster? Or Mobster?
Nope.
Or Monster? No. Oh, you don't like her? What did she do to you?
None of your business.
I don't know. I'm just...
Again, I'm not answerable to you. Next.
See, that it doesn't work that way. If I'm asking you a question, you should probably answer it. That's rude. So, you don't like Makeup Monster? Gotcha.
Next.
I guess you have a history with this.
Who I like or I don't like is none of your damn business. Next.
Well, that's the question, sweetheart. Going back and forth.
There's your answer.
You like Savage Life?
She's all right.
All right. Do you like Tragedy Pimps Exposed?
She's all right.
Okay. Heels in the Air?
She's all right.
You're okay with the racist sort of tones?
Yeah. You didn't ask me that.
Do you like BX Bitch Girl?
It's all right.
Really? He's not boring at all?
I said he's all right.
Okay. Do you like Deets on the Streets?
Yeah.
Sure?
You're
fair. Who else? Who do you not like? Cut to the chase. Do you like John Crimes? Uh-oh.
No.
Ooh. Is it because he's black? Think about it.
I'm not even going to answer such a stupid fucking comment. Next.
That was a joke. Do you like Bullhorn Betty?
No.
Chronicles of Oblivion?
No.
No. JLR?
No.
All right. Do you like Justin Farrell? Yeah. What do you like about him?
None of your business.
What?
None of your
business. We could have a conversation. If I'm asking you a question, shouldn't you answer? I mean, that's kind of rude.
It's none of your business.
Well, what's the point of asking you a question if you're not going to answer? It's kind of stupid.
That's your... I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like that. It's rude.
Why did you have a 12-year-old in your Discord?
Hard questions just like that. No setup or leading up to it. Just bam. Why did ya? Let's listen how this quickly gets flipped onto Laura instead of answering the question.
Why are you grooming children?
Oh.
Why were you grooming children?
How do you know this?
Why were you grooming children? Because I heard it.
Okay, you heard it?
I heard it with my own ears.
So let's talk about it. When did you hear that?
Doesn't matter.
When did you?
I want to know why you were grooming children.
All right, so let's get down to it. When did
let's get to it. Ask the answer. I want the answer.
Do you know this for a fact?
Yes, I heard it with my own ears.
Oh, so there's a 12-year-old in a Discord.
I don't know if they were 12, but I know they were young.
Okay, how young were they, according to you?
I don't know, but they were definitely kids.
Okay, so they were kids that were being groomed in a Discord, right?
Yes, I think it was Discord.
And you're 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay, so what did you do about it?
I'm asking you. I just heard it recently.
You just said it was 100% sure.
It is 100% true. I'm asking you about it.
Did you take action?
No, it was from a while ago.
It was a while ago, so you knew.
I just heard it.
So you knew this information 100% for a long time now.
Okay, all right, let me try this again, okay?
Oh, you threw it on me now.
Clear your ears out. Clear your ears out. All right, clear your ears out. I just heard this recently, but it's old.
When did you hear this? Recently.
It doesn't matter. I'm asking you a question. You don't answer a question with a question. I'm asking you a question.
So you said it was 100%, right? You know this for a fact.
You want me to play it? Because I'll gladly play it. And then everyone will believe you.
Exactly.
So you talked about not being able to answer questions. If you don't ask her a question, I will play it for everyone. And then everyone can hear what I'm talking about.
We all know. We've heard it.
So then answer my question.
All right. So I'm going to answer the question, but...
There is no but. Answer the question.
There is a problem here because if you knew this 100%, how come you did nothing about it? Do you not care about children?
What part of
Answer that question, Laura. Don't deflect.
Nope, sorry.
Because you knew this 100%.
You're not getting an answer from me.
So
don't ask a question with a question. You answer the fucking question. So once again, why were you grooming young kids about a sexual something?
If that's true, how come you did nothing about it?
Okay, I'm going to play it then. Since you want to keep saying it's not true, I'm going to play it.
We believe it, though. That's the problem here.
I'm going to play it. Let me pull it up.
Laura, what did you do about it? Nothing? You just sit there and do nothing? Laura, answer the question now.
Nope.
Did I catch you in a boo-boo?
I'm just going to play it. Let everyone else hear it.
We already heard it.
I'm just going to play it and let everyone else hear it.
We're all here with you, Laura. We believe everything that you're saying right now.
I don't need people to blame me. I'm just going to play it.
Side here. The question is, what did you do about it? Knowing it 100% as a fact. Where's the responsibility lying with you? What did you do?
Okay, first we'll play this one.
Laura, you're deflecting again and people are waiting for that answer.
Morbid, how'd you lose your Discord?
I don't know. According to you, 100%.
Okay, guys.
Grooming children.
We're going to hear why he lost his
If you have that information, Laura, calm down. Yeah.
A show that is dedicated to doing Reddits with children, and the main focal point is, you know, his main focal point and his fan base are kids that are frustrated with their parents, and he does parent overreaction videos so he's already pulling the audience where kids are mad at their parents, and that's how they even find him. Like, there's parent overreaction videos. But I mean, the whole reason he doesn't do Discord anymore is because he started with an older, like the Howard Stern based adult content, and so then he started moving on to the children, and he started inviting children into his server. Well, I wasn't in that server, so I didn't know about it until somebody said, hey, like, he's sharing your porn with, because I'm a cam girl, yes, I have nudes out there. He's sharing your nudes with 13-year-olds. So I joined the server and I look, and the kid's very blatantly like a child. He even says he is 13. He says a little kid. And Jimmerman's like, well, hey, go check out this channel because that. And I sent it to Discord, and within minutes, the Discord got shut down. He claims he shut it down on his own, but Jimmer, just so you know, because I know you're watching this, and I know you're probably streaming it because you're a fucking weirdo. If I find out that you're sharing my porn with other kids, I'll get your shit deleted again, just so you know. That's right. So try it. But I do know that Jimmer is who he is, and he's not going to change. He has mood swings. He's a cool person. He can't, have any interaction with his own children. So I don't know why any mother would want him, interacting with hers, but that's not, my jurisdiction. So all I know is I'm an adult content maker, and I don't want any of my shit being shared with his children fans. That's the thing that I know. Discord was amazing. I sent in the ticket. They asked, so the way Discord works is they don't work on a screenshot base. They actually use the code of the message. So when you write a message, there is a tag that links to it. And even if you delete it later, if somebody has, collected that tag, they can still send it in, and Discord can still see that message was there. So they had me go show them the tags where this kid was very clearly underage, and Jimmer was inviting him into his server, inviting him to see the and telling him after 100% knowing that this kid was 13. And within minutes of me sending in the proof, they sent me another message back saying they couldn't tell me exactly what the actions they were going to take was, but they were going to deal with it. And 2 minutes later, his server got deleted. He claims he deleted it himself, but I don't know, kind of coincidence that I was, basically live emailing with, Discord's support, and it got deleted right after I, sent that in, but whatever.
Got me red-handed.
Well, Morbid, do you want to explain?
You know what? I can't explain that. I mean, I'm caught red-handed. I mean, Chris Hansen is telling me to have a seat at this point. But I have a question for you now. Because
I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. Now I'm going to play a video that you're actually talking to teens. Right. You're actually asking them if they want to see someone having sex or whatever. These are young kids.
Okay. So
young kids.
Out of context.
It even shows a picture of the.
So what did you do about it, Laura?
It even has the kid live. He is a child, a fucking child.
Oh, hey, Laura, what did you do about it? Are you ever going to call the police? Why are we even talking right now? If you care so much, and you did nothing.
How come you're just sitting here talking to me? Shouldn't you be on the horn with the law enforcement?
Yeah, why can't you why don't you have
Laura,
contact?
That's a good question. I mean, I'm throwing it
back.
Why
can't you have contact with your kids?
I have contact with my kids. And why are you mentioning my kids?
Because that's what it said on the video. That you can't have contact with your kids.
Oh, okay. So
I was just
asking
a simple question.
All right. So I just answered your question. I have contact with my kids.
In fact, if you look at my public records and my divorce papers, which I'm sure you could pull up if you wanted to, because you have my docs. If you looked at that, I have 55% custody of my children. Did you know that, Laura?
Never looked. Didn't care.
So if I have 55%, how could I not see my kids or not have anything to do with my kids? Can you answer that? Like somehow you saw a video and it said I don't see my kids, so I guess that's true.
Well, I was asking you.
So legal documents don't mean jack shit, apparently. And you having the information of, a child pedo, it doesn't even alert you to me. Call law enforcement.
I'm truly sorry 100%. That you are too drunk to hear what I actually said. But I've only said it like 36 times.
I wish I was drunk.
I've literally said it like 36 times. I'm not going to say it again.
What did you say 36 times? Because I'm not understanding.
How many times do you want to say it?
Why did you not call law enforcement when you knew 100% that you're dealing with a child pedo? Why?
Are you really this wasted?
This is true crime. Why wouldn't you do that?
Are you really
this wasted? Do you not care about children?
Are you really this wasted?
I'm asking you a question that everybody.
I'm asking you if you're really this fucking wasted. Because I've said it before. I said it before. I said it 20 minutes ago, and I will say it again.
The police.
Okay? Because I understand that you are dumb. Let me go ahead and say this again. All right?
I think I
just listen carefully, Morbid. Listen, Linda, listen. Okay?
I am listening.
I just heard this video recently. The video is
the same video back in 2019 when I met you, because it's
oh my god,
it's true, and you know it's true.
Okay, let me say it slow.
Because you were defending me against that same goddamn video with making limits.
No, I was defending you against the mother call
accusations.
No, I was defending you against the mother call.
Sweetheart, don't lie.
Let's listen to Laura explain why she defended and why she stopped defending Morbid. In her own words, this is from August 8th, 2023.
He's totally fucking trolling them because that's what he does. That's who he is. And again, I try to have his back for a long time until tonight. Once you fucking went out there and like, Laura's a liar, and well, we'll see. Go ahead, asshole. Take me to court. Let's see how it ends up. You want to be fucking Sue happy like everybody else on this platform? Be my guest. Because I'm sure RDA would stand right behind me with all the fucking proof. 100%. Sly Angel, I don't watch him, but I'm sure they are. But that's part of the reason, honestly, that is part of the reason that I cannot handle or take serious any of them. Because they don't do any research on anyone that they like. Talk about hate bonding. As soon as they hate bond with somebody, all of a sudden they're the greatest person in the world. And the other person must be wrong. What these newbies don't know is my track record is calling people out stands on its own. I have yet to be wrong. Why did I stick up for him? Again, thank you, Ross Dog. There you are. Ross Dog, would you take a link and try to explain this?
Nope.
Because I was okay with him until he fucking called me a liar. Once you call me a liar, then I'm going to prove to you that I'm not a fucking liar. Plain and simple. Motherfucker made a mistake by calling me a liar. He should have just let it go. But he's trying so hard to fucking impress people. So hard. So since he's trying so hard to impress people and then call me a liar, well, now I'm going to fucking air it out. Plain and simple. Of course he hooked up with the Hive. I did stand up for him recently, Captain. I didn't know that he was going to pull the bullshit that he pulled. And it's not my job, Captain, to worry about you guys. I mean, you guys certainly don't worry about me. So it's not my job to worry about you guys. Sorry, not sorry. And I was fine until today. Or until the other day, actually. You're just going to post my kid's picture and cry. People have just to accept that they support a child groomer who has been busted in 40 communities with all the evidence nicely laid out. But again, motherfucker should have never put my picture up and should have never fucking called me a liar, acting like, you know, he's so innocent. No. You ain't fucking getting away with that bullshit. He did get a lot of super chats off the Hive, Sly Angel, and that's comical to me. But you're not going to do it by calling me a fucking liar, Morbid. That shit ain't happening. No, I don't really believe he was an actual pedo. I mean, I honestly don't. But if you watch him, and I noticed this the other night, he is a little odd.
Hey.
What's up?
So what I'm saying is, okay, so you stood up for him all this time. So I remember when he first paneled at Queens during the Kylie Rodney case, and you were like, all the things that were said about him wasn't true. And I've heard you stand up for him till recently. So it's like, you're saying just because it's like if he was such a bad guy, why were you standing up for him then?
I didn't say he was such a bad guy.
Or if these allegations are true, you know what I mean? Like, why would you stand up for that?
Because he called me a liar. And because he's trolling all you guys, all of a sudden I'm a liar and he's making money off of the fact that he's telling everyone I'm a liar. That's not happening. When I did have his back against RDA and I did have his back against the shitty things he've done. And, you know, when he said it, I forgot that he was on my panel and he fucking totally doxed the shit out of Hello Starlight. I totally forgot about that. And I was like, dude, why did you just do that?
But what I'm saying is like people in the chat are like, oh, the Hive supports this kind of shit. Like, but you supported him up until.
No, I didn't support him the way you guys support him. That's
what do you mean? What do you even mean? What do you even mean? Have we made live streams defending him? No, we haven't.
I haven't made a live stream defending him.
No, but you've been on panels defending him. If he was such a bad person, then why were you having his back?
I went because a couple of reasons. One, I don't believe he's an actual pedo.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't around for that, so I just didn't see that. But I also know that I've spoken to him outside of YouTube, and he's a good guy. He's a normal, like, everyday guy outside of YouTube. We had a nice conversation, and I've said that. But I have also said, if you go back to the stream that I stuck up for him, you know, I also said he has been accused of some heavy shit, but he's not a bad guy. He's not, you know, this horrible person. I know what it's like to be accused of shit.
He's not like a P word, is what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Like he's a dick or whatever, but he's not a P.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, the grooming stuff, I can't swear by because I wasn't around for it. RDA swears by it. There's plenty of proof out there that it happened. They have his own words talking about it. But when I said it today, don't fuck, you know, when, like, I know his channels got taken down. He didn't, you know, he pulled in Natasha Cooper. And I had a laugh because Galera was on Queen Bee saying how, you know, what a great guy he is because he took down his channel because he just don't give a shit. That ain't fucking true. Like, his channel got fucking banned. Like, his channels were taken. And I don't care if you're my worst enemy. You're not going to fucking lie to people because, yeah, me and Queen Bee might not get along, but we do share a lot of subs. And there's no way in hell that I'm going to allow somebody to just fucking lie like that. I don't care who it is.
But I just wanted to make that clear, though, that, like, you don't think he's a P word. You were defending him until now because he made you mad. Because people are in the chat taking it like, oh, well, the Hive supports him being a P word, but Laura doesn't. Like, do you understand where I'm coming from with that? Like, it's like they're kind of like twisting a narrative, and it sucks.
No, I don't.
But let me say something else to Laura. It's like, we're going in his chat, and he's throwing wrenches at us. It's like, we don't even really know him. I went on Wendy V's panel a few months back, and they gave me a link to a live stream, but it was hard to piece anything together because it was just them yelling at him. It wasn't showing any, like, proof of anything. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, yeah, we're nice to him because he hasn't done anything to us, and we haven't seen proof of this, like, all these allegations of, like, grooming and P-word and all that shit. So
before they tossed him all this money for calling me a liar and saying how he was going to sue me and everything else, he shouldn't have done that. But I understand he wanted to make some money, but he should have never done that.
I mean, like tonight, you made like $40.
Yeah. Once he did that, now I'm going to show the proof, and I'm going to prove that I'm not the fucking liar. You're not. I don't care who you are. You're not going to fucking sit here and call me a liar when I have all the proof, and there's plenty of proof out there.
The proof that there's allegations against him, or what?
Oh no, there's actual court records. I've seen. I mean, I don't know where they are right now, but they are. Like, you can look them up. There are videos with proof. RDA. That's why I said, you want to know all about him? Just talk to RDA. Vin Vader, Rostog, Cosmic Cam. They have all of who he is, which is how we all learned who he was. Because when I first started modding for him way back when, they're the ones that came to me and said, you don't want to fuck with him. I said, this guy's just getting hate, blah, blah, blah. She just showed you where the proof is. Vin Vader's channel, the talking sex with kids as young as 8, is a video on that channel. It's been there for years. It's offered, and people keep saying where. So here's the link again to Vin Vader's videos. Hey, Cam.
No, I'm not nice to him just because he's bashing Laura. If that was the case, I'd be nice to a lot of people that I don't like, because I don't have to hate that much people. I could go bash Laura on my own if I fucking wanted to.
I agree with that, D. Anyone who speaks bad about Laura, all are accepted, no questions asked. I totally agree.
I mean, I can agree with that to a degree, but there's a lot of people that myself and others that are friends with me aren't going to align with just because they don't like you, Laura. There is a group of people here that will be friends with anybody if they don't like you.
They sure will. A lot of the newbies, a lot of your buddies, a lot of Hive members. Oh, you don't like Laura? Okay, we just love you. We'll just throw money at you. Oh, yes.
I disagree.
I'm not going to name them, but yes, it's blatantly obvious. Blatantly obvious. Trust me, I see it. I get screenshots all day, every day. I keep telling people I don't want to see it anymore. I don't care.
Well, I mean, you've paneled with people that don't like us, that you don't like voices. So, I mean, I don't know if you can really talk on that.
I'm glad. Yeah, let me straighten this out, because I see the non-brainiacs made a video. Let me explain this, okay?
Who?
Nobody is hate bonding with voices. We were talking about Natasha. Everybody knows she's obsessed with Natasha and knows everything there is to know about Natasha. So when I'm having a subject and I'm asking my audience, do you understand this? All of a sudden, who's going to pop up? Voices. That makes perfect sense. You don't have to be hate bonded or even friends with someone for someone to jump on a panel and straighten something out. That's
well, I mean, a couple of weeks ago, though, when she got in a fight with us is when I'm talking about, not the Natasha stuff.
Well, someone made a video today how we're hate bonding and blah, blah. I don't like her any more now than I did a month ago. Like, just because somebody jumps on your panel to straighten something out doesn't mean it's.
Well, then the same can be said for Queen, then.
I never said anything about Queen.
No, I'm saying, like, you're saying that, like, me and my people in the chat are saying me and my buddies hate bond. Well, can't the same be said for us, then? Like, if somebody is jumping on the panel to straighten something out or discuss something, even if it's regarding you, it doesn't mean that it's a mutual hate bond, then, right?
I agree. I don't disagree with you.
Okay. All right. Well, I just wanted to straighten all that out. Thank you for having me, Laura.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right. Have a good night.
You too. So again, my issue with Misery, he shouldn't have fucking called me a liar. I get enough people lying about me, and that's just not going to happen. So again, there's tons of shit out there that will prove what I'm saying. Now, do I think he is a pedo? No, I don't. But is there a lot of shady shit that he's done? Absolutely. Should he be praised? Absolutely not. And they need to do their own research. But again, I don't care who you are. You're not going to sit there and lie to a community and then have, the galera lie to people. And then that gets passed around, and all of a sudden, we'll get called a liar for telling the truth. Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry, not sorry. Over it, what I said was he was accused. That's what I said. I said he has been accused of being a P. And that's why he lost his channel. And that is factual. That's not a lie. That is factual. I believe it was RDA that took him down. And it's a grooming pedo. I don't really get the difference. But that's why he lost his channel. And I'm sorry that I stand up for what's right, even if I don't like the person. And yeah, people should learn for themselves who someone is. But again, keep my fucking name and face out of it if you're going to lie to people. It's that simple. He did over it. He absolutely did. That is fact. That is factual of why he lost his channel. Was over pedo stuff. Whether it be grooming, it's still pedo stuff. That is factual. So I'm sorry if you don't understand what that means. But yeah, whether you're grooming, whether you have kids around, that's pedo stuff. I'm sorry you don't understand that. Maybe you should get a clue. And you're right. I didn't say pedo. I said pedo stuff. And I stand by that. Now, if Invader had a good voice, it would be easier to listen to his stuff. And I would go through every single one of them. But I don't like his voice. So, and also, let me also state, this isn't like somebody, what Vin Vader has done isn't stuff that he's putting his own spin on or his own opinion. This is all Morbid's own words. Almost every video is Morbid's own words. Where did I see this video? Was it on BX's? Crystal, was it on BX's? Where did I
It's
fucking
everywhere.
order?
So basically, you decided after I don't know, doing your investigative work, there's a child pedo out there, you're 100% certain. And whether it came to light recently or not, you said, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to call the cops. I'm just going to go live and then have this guy wait for him to come on my panel to go ahead and talk to him about this. When you were the same person that was defending me back in 2019 on the same damn video that you just showed.
Is this it?
So why did you not call law enforcement and report this, Laura?
Hopefully this is it.
Laura, everybody.
Hey, young people, I want to know this, young audience out there, because there's a young audience that I kind of cater towards. But how do you guys feel about you guys always being the target of, like, you know what? If you do anything ever online, people are going after you because they're a child predator, a child pedo.
We're skipping through this part because a young child is speaking to Morbid. I refuse to put that young child's voice on my channel in this video.
Yeah, this isn't even the video I was for, though. Yeah, he ran real quick. Funny how that works. What's the matter, Morbid? You couldn't handle the heat? Poor Morbid. Couldn't handle the heat, so he ran like a little bitch. Now I know why he hangs out with fucking the Glarer. I don't think I've ever seen Morbid run. Oh well. I feel better, though.
Here is my thoughts. Is Laura a good person to go at Morbid about the allegations made against him, when she has said some vile shit herself? Here's a few examples.
But some kid's going down. I will get him. So kid, I know you're listening. Fuck with my kid one more time and watch what I do. That's all I'm gonna say. You wanna take that as a threat? Take it as a threat. But you're probably some rich kid, and I'll speak to your dad, your mama. Probably be grounded for life. But this kid, whoever's doing this, these are the type of kids that end up date raping people. The fucking jocks that are insecure, that probably have little tiny penises, are freaking out, and these are the type of kids that date rape. They really are. This is the type of kid that fucking date rapes. Stop someone. I'll knock on every single football player door, wrestling door, whatever team share those lockers. I'll go to every single one of their houses. Believe me, I have no problems doing it.
Xavier Harrelson candle, I know it's not for sale.
That's been a fucking nightmare.
Why, because the color?
No, because people. No, the color is fine. But people comment on Facebook. Is this for sale? Do you have permission? How can you do this? Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission. Shut the fuck up. He's dead. I don't need permission.
Okay, so she says, I think what I need to do is come up with some kind of story. Oh my God, my fucking kid's in the hospital. Like, she's coming up with ideas, like this, a possible story. God forbid, she says. Maybe I need to say I overdosed. Oh my God, Laura's in the hospital because she OD'd from all the stress. I'm not kidding either. That's it. That's it. I'm going to say, I'm going to disappear for 3 days.
Oh God.
You hear it?
Yep.
Let's see who the bad ones are now. Did you hear that? I think I should say that I took all the pills from stress. There we go. Did you hear that?
Oh God.
That every one of them has to sleep with the story that I tried to kill myself.
You mean like all of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I say we do it. I'm not really going to do it, but I say we run with that narrative. So she's not really going to do it, meaning she's not going to actually take the pills, but she wants to run with that narrative. That's what she just did. Did you guys hear that? Can everybody hear that okay?
Yeah.
You want me to fucking commit suicide? All right, I'll commit suicide and I'll have Sage fucking post it. Then what? Now what? Are they going to be happy? That's what I fucking said. And I said it in that context. But of course, Wendy probably said it all seriously because Wendy is not me. And Wendy cannot relay a conversation. Sorry, not sorry. Wendy's gonna spin it to fit whatever fucking narrative the fat bitch wants to. I think what I need to do is come up with some kind of story. Oh my god, my kid's in the hospital. Off the bed. Maybe I need to say I overdosed. So yeah, if anybody wanted to know that fucking comment, you should have came to me and asked me. And those that did come to me and ask me got the proper answer. Oh my god, Laura's in the hospital because she OD'd from all the stress. My daughter was on YouTube at the time. That's when Sage was on YouTube. And that's why I said I would have her post it. She was on it. I think I should say that I OD'd. I did not fake a suicide. I did not fucking say I was gonna fake a suicide. I say I do it. I'm not kidding. No, I'm not really gonna do it. But I'm saying, I say we run with that narrative. I said, what if I did this? Like, Laura took a bunch of pills because of stress. Let these motherfuckers keep continuing on me or anybody else after they think I committed that I tried to kill myself. You know what? That's it. That's it. I'm gonna disappear for 3 days. I'm gonna say I'm dead. That I overdosed from all the stress and from the lynch mob, and because I can't take it anymore. Let's see how they fucking react. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Samantha. There was nothing heinous behind it. There was nothing fucking like. There was nothing like, oh my god, I'm gonna plan this. Let me show them. Blah blah blah. It wasn't like that at all. Let's see who's the bad ones now. What do you think? Anyone? But every one of us has to stick with the story that I try to kill myself.
31 women. Hey, Yarn. If this man could have 31 women after him, I'm turning into a lesbian. Okay? I just want you to know that. He looks like a child molester. I hate to say it, but he does. I'm not saying he is, but that's what he looks like. He is disgusting. He looks like a child molester. I hate to say it, but he does. I'm not saying he is, but that's what he looks like. He
obviously put my real name out there, obviously, for obvious reasons. You know, I'm an ex-gang member, like, you know, obvious reasons. You know, I'm an ex-gang member, like, you know what I mean? I was validated a prison gang. Like, you know, I'm not going to put my information out there, you know, to put myself in a situation. But if anybody wants to go fishing or something, you know, that's in Florida, Captain Kirk, you know, hey, brother, I'm right here. If you want to go fishing, you live right down the way from me, not far. If you really want to see if I'm real, we can go do some fishing, bro. I mean, I'm as real as they get. I've met people from my YouTube,
so where's he?
I've met people from my YouTube channel in person all the time. So, like, you know, I'm more than down to go fishing if you want, bro.
Perplexed QT, that white boy. Perplexed QT, that white boys ain't gangs. Just
yes,
saying.
they are. Yes, they are.
California.
Perplexed is trolling.
I'm from LA. I'm from LA, and there's white guys in gangs. Don't
Yeah,
get it twisted.
I'm in Oklahoma, and there's white people in gangs.
Come on up here.
It don't matter anyways. Fuck them.
this without just telling the story. When I first was a very flirty little girl. I'll put it like that. She was. She was just a flirty little girl. And, you know, she thought her shit didn't stink. She walked with a butt shaking, and it was cute. When I first met, really sick, and I wasn't home, and he went to give her a shower, and I don't remember what happened, but I came home, and, like, I was watching to see if he would get turned on by... And I know it sounds gross, but it's, as a single mom, you want to protect your kids. You want to make sure you're not with someone that gets turned on by a 4-year-old. I guess we weren't. No, we must have been together a year already. But you want to make sure that you're not with some psycho. So, you know, I remember having a conversation with him about it. And he's like, why would I get turned on by a little girl? That's disgusting. And I said, well, I gotta make sure.
The only thing Pull Up Jules is gonna do is pull up her pants after she gets raped up the fucking ass. That's what's gonna happen to Pull Up Jules. Pull up your pants. Wonder what would happen if someone called the union and said that her husband raped somebody. How traumatic would that be? He'd be kicked out of the union on the spot, no questions asked.
Ew. And everyone's okay with somebody saying they're gonna stalk me? Bitch, I will fucking kill you. And I really mean this 150%. There have been way bigger scammers in this community than me. I was sitting in church, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder how many of these women get beat. Or I wonder how many of these women have been cheated on.
I ask you again, is Laura the best person to call out Morbid for anything he's said or done? Even involving minor children? You decide and leave your thoughts in a comment. Thanks for watching.
But that call it as I see it, she's a fucking cunt. But that call it as I see it, she's a fucking cunt.